Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Damn, man.
How you doing? I'm Seven Sparks.
Seven?
Yes.
And how old are you?
I'm 39.
39. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Cambridge, but I live in New York.
Nice. And what do you do?
So I'm working on a nonprofit right now. I'm starting a nonprofit to feed homeless children in Africa, like particularly. But yeah, I can say that for now.
Okay, all right, sounds good. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a backpacker. I love to go to different countries. I've been to 50 countries in the world, so I like to move around a lot. I like to eat. I love food. You know, that's it.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a woman?
In a woman, I'm looking for a woman that's into me. You know, I like a woman who's accountable, responsible, you know, someone who's loyal. You know, she can't be looking elsewhere and stuff like that. And a woman who respects me.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I didn't even prepare for deal breakers. Just someone who is not accountable, someone who doesn't really love their life. You know what I mean? Because I'm somebody who loves my life. I like to always get better. I like to always work on myself. So some people are just going through life, and you know, I want someone who has a real love for their life.
Okay.
Be accountable, you know. A lot of people lack accountability in this world. But before we continue, I just want to say thank y'all for 140,000 subscribers. Man, we're growing, man. We're finna hit 200K this shit easy. Make sure y'all go follow my Instagram. I'm telling y'all, I be just blessing folks. On a random day, you might just see $100 in your Cash App. So make sure you go follow and DM me your Cash App, and randomly I'm gonna be picking people.
My nigga.
But yeah, let's continue. Seem like a great brother though.
Let's go on over there to see why she ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Melinda, 34. I'm just not initially attracted to him.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
No, not necessarily.
Okay. And why not?
She looked like she's like someone else's girl or something.
What do you mean by that?
What does that mean?
Like she just looked like she's not for me. Like, what was your longest relationship you ever had?
Baby, I was engaged for 7 years.
Exactly. So she looked like she's like someone else's girl, not for me. You was engaged for 7 years. That's a long time.
That's
I can
somebody
see
you
it.
should be trying to get with.
You popped your balloon on me. I'm just saying what I see.
I'm just saying.
You don't
You
like.
don't want nobody who been in the streets for 7 years.
Hey,
You should
I
be
don't
wanting
want-
a
I don't
person
want-
that been in
I
the
don't
marriage
want
for
no
7
woman
years.
that don't want me either.
I ain't say I don't want you.
Boom,
But I'm just saying.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. You feel me?
You say you look like you belong to somebody else. You said she was married for 7 years. Tough.
All lies will be exposed. That's all.
Is that Michael Blackson's? What's up, mother sucker? Oh hell nah. Let me find out she was one of Michael Blackson's little Miss Things. Maybe that's who bro's talking about. Hold on.
Man.
Real or fake? That shit is moving though. I ain't gonna cap.
You feel me?
All right. So we do have quite a few balloons still unpopped. Let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. All right. So I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. 2 more.
Damn.
And 1 more.
You're missing out, my brother.
Okay. You can stay back there. We'll start over here. All right. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Lanicia, 33. You're attractive. You look really nice. I like your answers. I'm a big foodie. I don't know. I feel like we would have got along real good.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just really like the chest tattoo.
It's a rose.
Yeah, but it's, you know, you have to cover it up right now because you're on the show. So like if we go out and you got a dress on, you know, a formal place, whatever, now your tattoo's showing. Like what does it say? What is it? You know what I'm saying?
It's just a rose.
It's just a rose.
That's it.
It's
You got
not a
tattoos, too.
flower.
I got a lot of roses all over me. I'm a big flower.
That's what's up. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, someone else might like it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a weak reason. Only because you got tattoos too, my brother, and they're showing. We call that double standards.
Another one over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm Kiara, 31, and I just wanted to hear you out.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She wasn't really looking at me like that.
Oh, I'm
Like
sorry.
when I was trying to like look at her, and I was trying my hardest to like, but she was just looking all around. So
Oh,
I didn't think you was that interested.
I'm sorry. I know. My bad.
You're very beautiful though. Like you really came dressed. You have nice toes,
Oh, thank you.
pretty face, everything. You came done up.
Thank you.
Me personally, I would have waited a little bit.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
You know, sometimes patience is key, you know, because you will miss out on great big things in life.
What do you mean by that?
Sometimes you just gotta wait, man.
Bumblecard!
Miss Parker just don't know. You need some young meat.
Man, I guess it's still on the market. But she do got 180K followers. Fuck. Don't go follow my Instagram, man, so at least I can, you know, try.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
All right, and then there was one more over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Erica, I'm 37. Just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She fooled me. She didn't look at me at all. Like, do you remember? She not look at me.
I did look at you.
You did?
I did.
Her eyes wasn't locked on me or nothing. I was trying to get your attention, but
I mean, your eyes wasn't locked on me.
I was looking.
You wasn't though.
I promise you.
You wasn't though.
All right, thank you.
They're playing ping pong with the eyes.
Head back on this way. So we are down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Okay, so when is the last time you felt like you needed somebody? Like you needed somebody to be there for you? Whether it was like a friend or a boyfriend or a family, like when did you feel like you actually needed someone in your life?
Okay. Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm 31. That's actually a hard question for me to ask because I feel like something I'm working to get over is like asking for help and admitting that I need help. I used to look at it as a sign of weakness. So I do have hard times. I'm not going to lie and say everything's like peachy clean. But the last time, I would probably have to say even just coming here, doing something like this out of my element, just wanting a friend to come support me, knowing that it was something that made me uncomfortable. So something like that, like, hey, I usually got it together, but just help me through something like this. So just being able to admit that was big for me. But yeah.
Over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Des. I'm 32 years old. For me, I feel like I can do everything by myself, unfortunately. But when I realized that I need someone, like even just the little things, right? Like I felt overwhelmed this week. This week was a hard week for me because I was traveling a lot. And I was taking flights. Flights were getting canceled. I was moving around different countries and making it to America, trying to catch a flight. It's a lot. So I felt like in that moment, if I just had someone, one, on a 10-hour layover in Qatar, it would have been nice to have somebody who, like, you know, that could talk me through that because my flight landed at 10 p.m. and I'm up until like 7 a.m. trying to catch a flight, you know? And so that would have been nice. Or someone to take me to the airport when I was catching a flight to here. Who knows? So like little things like that, like just having that person who I can rely on confidently versus Uber.
I think that's interesting because
Yeah.
I feel like when I actually have a lover and a girlfriend and stuff like that, like being with her, traveling, layovers, talking is cool. But like you said, someone to bring you to the airport and really someone to pick you up from the airport, like seeing that person's face when you first get off a flight is everything.
It really is everything, especially when you haven't been home in a while. And so you want to fake like, you know, you got everything together and that you don't need anybody. Everyone does it. Right. But I mean, it's nice to remember like, okay, this is that humbling moment when I realize I can't do it all by myself. And it's something so simple too.
Okay,
Let's
Queen.
go here. Your name and age, and when was the last time you felt like you needed somebody?
Yeah.
Zakia, 30 years old. I would say probably, honestly, coming here, it's like, I'm about to be here by myself. I need somebody to be with me. And, you know, I had someone who was going to come initially, and then, you know, things happen. You know. But just, you know, just needing someone to be there as a support system So yeah, being here and, you know, not having anybody, I was like, okay, but I'm a super personable person. So I can make friends. I can do things on my own, but I did want someone to be here with me. Yes.
Thank you.
Aww.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Nadia, I'm 30. The last time I really felt like I needed someone was 2 weeks ago. I'm getting my master's degree. I'm working on my thesis right now. And it seems like everything was just like falling apart all at one time. So I called my dad. That's who I call whenever I'm going through stuff. And I felt I needed him. And he was able to talk me off the ledge. So it worked out.
Okay. Last time I felt like I needed somebody was last week. I was trying to book a trip to Cancun to go on a little vacation, but the result that I wanted to go to is more for couples retreat. And I ain't got nobody right now.
My Shayla.
If you're interested, hit me up on Instagram. You know, maybe we can go on a little trip, because like some of the ladies say, man, a traveling buddy is much needed. It's cool to go with the homies, but sometimes I just need that female presence, you know? And sometimes you can't rely on the homies, man. The homies be bullshitting if you're interested.
All right. I am going to have you pop one balloon.
This one's tough.
I know.
You know, all the,
they give great answers.
All the remaining women, they have green on too, which is like, my birthday is May 15th, so my birthstone is emerald, is green, so I'm like,
wow.
What's going on?
Interesting.
Whenever you're ready, though. I know it's tough.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So, Naomi, why was your balloon unpopped?
He had very good answers. He's well dressed. I wanted to hear more of what he had to say. The New York thing did kind of throw me off, but I didn't feel like that was worth popping without hearing more.
Respect it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Well, the truth is, I really didn't remember your answer, and I feel like if I didn't remember it, then it didn't stick out to me. Not like it was bad or anything, but I just didn't remember it. So I don't want to take you away from someone that could possibly be a match.
Thank you.
I respect that.
All right,
you know,
we are down to.
You seem like a great guy, man. I respect it for real. If I forget your answer, that means you didn't stick out. So that's valid. That's a good way to look at it. No cap.
3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Who has children, and even if you don't have children, what is something that you would want to teach your children?
Okay.
Values and morals.
Do you have any children? And if you don't, what's something that you do want to teach your children?
No, I don't have any kids. But for me, something that was important and I feel like made me a different type of person is traveling. That's why I haven't even popped my balloon, because I really like that you said that you travel. Since I was a kid, I've been traveling, you know, like unaccompanied minor, going here, going there, spending summers in London, winters in New York. And I feel like it made me very, and once again, I mentioned this earlier, made me a very ambitious person, made me, I feel like, understand the world better, understand different cultures better, and it made me unafraid to connect with people who don't necessarily look like me or talk like me. And because of that, I definitely want to instill the culture of traveling for my kids so they understand the world outside of themselves. There's only so much a school can teach.
I like that. That's like really like what my life is.
Understood.
Pyramids in Egypt, Taj Mahal in India, Greece to the Acropolis. You learn so much more than just the textbook.
Absolutely. I just got back from Kenya this week.
Okay, I was in Nairobi too last year.
Oh, so you know what's up?
Yeah.
I had to shorten my trip.
I've been living in Ghana for a year, you know, so I be back and forth. So I be in Africa all the time.
I'm Nigerian.
Okay.
I needed to know what you meant by that. Oh, you know, I did. Okay.
Maintain down.
We'll be back. Let's go over here.
Maintain down. Now they're vibing. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna give the other ladies a chance, but it might be a wrap.
Look, y'all done made me forget his question. What was it?
Do you have any children? And even if you don't have children, what's something that you would want to teach your children?
So I do have a daughter. My daughter's 3 years old. So I want to teach her, you know, to be a strong woman, self-sufficient, and just, you know, being able to stand up for herself and, you know, not go for anything. Don't take any wooden nickels, and just be a strong little woman, and that's about it.
Okay, that's what's up. How old did you say your daughter was?
She's 3. She'll be 4 in November.
She's 3. Okay. Can I ask you a personal question?
Okay.
What happened with your baby's father? Like, how come it didn't work out, or
Well, I mean, he's pretty supportive of me. He wanted me to be here, and do my own thing, but we just don't mesh personality wise.
Okay.
So,
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be messy or nothing, but y'all couldn't figure that out before you had a kid?
So I do not have any children. When I do have children, I want to teach them to be proud of their roots. My mom is Haitian, and I grew up in a very Haitian household. So not voulez.
Hey, I've been to Haiti. I've been to Port-au-Prince.
yeah?
I've been everywhere. This is where I travel.
Oh,
I know some people come on here, they be like they travel, but like
but you really travel.
Yeah, I done been to some places. There's not too many places I haven't been.
What did you think about Haiti?
I've been there twice.
Okay, so you liked it.
The griot, the delica les espoir. Like,
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, because like I said, I've been to Port-au-Prince for real. You know,
Okay.
most people don't go there.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't. So yeah, just want my children to be very proud of their roots, Haitian culture.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. It is that time. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
You know, I started thinking to myself, he might be a passport bro. So,
all right.
that
So
one
why
kid.
was your balloon unpopped?
So I liked his answers. I liked his style. I'm really into fashion, so I really liked his style, and I like that he travels, and he seems that he's really big on history, really, and just knowing a lot of things. So I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
On dogs, there's nothing wrong with you. Like, you beautiful. I think you're very beautiful, but just out of elimination, they don't have any children, and it seems like they like to travel and stuff, They've been to, from some places that I went to, like Haiti and Nigeria, so that's just it. Like I said, on dogs, you beautiful, so
On dogs.
ain't nothing, you know what I mean? No problem.
Thank you.
On dogs.
All right, let's head on back this
on
way.
dogs, you
So
beautiful.
our two ladies left. Who's ready for a question for him? You ready? You ready? Yeah. Whoever's ready. You ready? Okay, let's go here.
This is gonna be interesting. I don't know.
Well, you asked us if we had kids. Do you have kids?
I don't have any children.
Fantastic. I thought as much, but I just had to ask anyways.
How you know I didn't have no children?
I just assumed, based on
Okay.
your lifestyle as someone who's a traveling man, not to say men with kids cannot travel, because they do, but it just gave not so much.
That's a good assumption.
Do I ask another question? When you said earlier that you have a nonprofit and it's going to Africa, it only bothers me because Africa is so big. Please explain what you mean by that.
Of course. So when I was in Ghana more recently, I got a whole bunch of people to send some money, and then I put my money together, and then we fed 1,000 homeless children in Accra, Ghana.
Okay.
And I felt so good about that. That's why I'm working on the nonprofit now. So I'm gonna go to like different countries and do that. Because like I said, I'm a backpacker. I travel to different countries anyway, so this way I can leave something there and help people out.
I love that. Now, what city did you say you're from in America?
I'm from Cambridge.
Cambridge,
Yeah, you know where
Massachusetts.
Yeah, where Harvard University is. Yeah, I'm from the
I
Bridge.
got people in my family that are
Hey,
Ivy Leaguers.
okay.
I'm an
Okay.
HBCU type of chick. Howard, you know what's up.
Okay,
But
I went to NSU for 1 year in Virginia.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair. We'll get back to that. But my thing is, maybe Cambridge doesn't have too many people with that are under the poverty line, but do you help with American starving kids too?
Well, to be honest, where I'm from in Cambridge, it's not from the people that got money and stuff like that. People don't realize that in Cambridge and anywhere, you still have people that are under the poverty line. So I don't come from that, I come from essentially a broken home. I lost my father when I was 9 years old, and so my mother took care of things and stuff like that when I was younger. And inside Cambridge, there's about 10 to 12 project homes. So, yeah.
I hear that. I lost my dad too when I was a kid, so I understand.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, may our fathers rest in peace.
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you. Got it.
I can listen to this two talk all day, not gonna lie, because the vibe is just there. I know Miss Haiti's still waiting. And also what she said, man, oh boy, when people say Africa and generalize it, because I'm from Zimbabwe, when I was still in school, people were like, hey, speak African.
What?
I'm like, huh? What you mean speak African? Like, Africa got countries, and each of those countries speak different languages, So If you would have said, hey, can you speak Shona, speak Ndebele, you know, then we got something there.
Here. Any questions for him?
Yeah, so you travel a lot and you're working on a nonprofit. Traveling is a little expensive, so how do you fund that lifestyle?
I'm glad you asked. So I do group trips. Like, so I host group trips to like different countries. I've been to Bali a couple of times. So to Bali, I'm starting now to go to Ghana, especially for people in the diaspora. So a lot of people like me before, I didn't know where I came from. I looked up my ancestry and seen where I came from. I went right out there. A lot of people don't like to solo travel. So I set up group trips so we can teach people about their ancestors.
Nice, very nice.
Got a question? Good.
Okay. So you travel a lot. So I assume you're busy, right? I'm a very busy person as well. I'm always doing things in different places. Do you foresee that to be an issue if you're out traveling and, you know, maybe we can't link as often as maybe you would like to?
Well, it depends on like how often or not often you're speaking about. Because it's just like an open question. You don't need to be tied to me by the hip because I actually like when I could trust the woman that I'm with so she knows I can go to countries, do what I'm supposed to do, and I'm going to come home. There's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like you understand this.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, is that time? You gotta
You
pop
got a good
one
head
of
on
their
the shoulder for
balloons.
sure.
I know this is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
He knows how to talk. Yeah, I seen that. I knew it, bro.
Sorry.
You know, I know
All
vibes.
right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I think he's very articulate, intelligent. I like the nonprofit work. I like somebody who's compassionate. I like the way that you're dressed. And yeah.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just like really the process of elimination. You know, once it was even at 4 women, it was hard to, you know, narrow them down and stuff. So you didn't say nothing wrong. You're very beautiful. You have nice eyes, a beautiful smile. So I just had to do what I had to do.
Hey, chill with the compliments, man.
All right, let's head on up here. Come on up with us, sis. Come on up. I'll have you scoot that way for me. I'll have you stand over here. All right. Any questions? Just one, if you guys got one, between one another.
I think you asked really good questions,
good.
and now I'm on the spot, so maybe you'll ask the question.
Her face cut. Lethal, not gonna lie.
think so.
Okay, do I have any other questions?
If you don't have one either, don't worry about it, guys.
How old did you say you was?
I'm 32.
You're 32. And how come you don't have children, or is it just because you haven't found someone, or because you're busy traveling? Like,
I'm just very careful. I think that's very important to me. I'm very proud of the family that I come from. I don't play about bloodline stuff. Like, even this trip to Kenya was like that reiteration of like, oh yeah, like I'm not just letting anybody
Don't be just giving it out.
mess up what I got going on. And so like he has to be the right kind of person, the kind of person who understands family ties, who understands what it means to celebrate 20, 30 years of marriage, 60 years of marriage. And so that's very important to me. So once we locked in, baby. So that's what it is.
okay.
All right. I'm going to ask my final question now, y'all. Okay. So, is it a yes for you for him?
I think so. It's a yes.
Okay. Yeah. And is it a yes for you for her?
I'm sorry, no.
What? Bumblecard.
Oh, no. Why is it a no?
Well,
Brother,
she's cool. Like, you're very cool, and you gave very good answers. And it's like cookie cutter to like my life and stuff. But I just don't see it in the future with us. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I just can't absolutely see it in the long run.
Okay.
But you're an amazing woman. You made it to the last, you know, so.
What?
Out of the people here for the lineup, you're very great. I just don't see me with you for the long haul.
Understood.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll have you head on back. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for them, ladies.
Like, I'm mad. Like, I feel like you wasted my time, and I'm not even there. This is why you can't trust folks in life, man. Always keep your guard up, folks. Because I really believed in, bro. Like, I'm heartbroken for her, and I'm not her. The audacity. What you mean you should be proud you made it this far, boy? Nah, I feel bamboozled, man.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.